Okay, we're going to look at lesson 1.11, sustantivos, which is how you say nouns in Spanish. So one of the things, of course, it always says is to make sure that you listen to the vocabulary and you're going to look at the pictures and you're going to try and tell what that is. So, ¿qué es Paco? Es un muchacho. So this is a muchacho versus a muchacha. So yes, they do try and make you figure out what that means. But again, if you don't know and you can't figure it out, you can go down to the very bottom where it says dictionary and you could look up the word muchacho. And then the female form is muchacha. Okay? It says here, what do you think the word que means in English? And I'm just going to tell you it is what. So you already learned who is quién. And how is como, but when you use como with Sarah, it means like, what are you like? But generally it means how, like, como estás? How are you? So, que means what. So, que es? What is? Okay? Or what is it, essentially? Es un muchacho. It is a boy. Que es? Es una muchacha. Okay? So you're explaining using the word que. Él es un señor. Una señora, una señorita. Okay, so they're different nouns to describe people. Here you've got una señora y un señor. Now, una señora is like a married woman versus una señorita usually refers to an unmarried woman. And a muchacha is a girl. Okay, so those are the different vocabulary words that you do have to know. So again, you're going to go ahead, make sure you're real careful. Okay, muchacha, the A has an ah sound always. And these are the vocabulary that you learned in this little lesson. So we're going to move on. You're going to go ahead and open up the work file and check it out and do your practice activities. And when you're done, you're going to go ahead and check the answers. And again, it does not really help you at all if you don't do the activity and you don't check your answers. You're not going to probably pass the quiz or do well on the assessment. So please make sure you are not skipping any of these important steps. And then you're going to go to the assessment, and let's go ahead and look at that. This one, there's two things. One is a quiz, 1.11 prueba. So after you've studied and you're ready to take the quiz, you can do that. And you've got a voice activity that you're going to do. So let's see what the voice activity says. It says, based on the following pictures, answer the question KS in complete sentences. Record your answers in the order the pictures are presented. So for example, you're going to say number 1. Now if you don't remember, is that a boy, a man, or what it is, then you're going to go back to the lesson and take a look. But all you're going to say is, again, let's go ahead back here and look. You're going to model it this. Es un muchacho. Okay, so that's how you're going to model all of your sentences. If it's a boy, a man, and a girl, you'd say es un muchacho, un señor y una señora. So whatever that picture represents, that is what you are going to say. Okay, so is this a girl? Is this an unmarried woman? Is this an older woman that may or may not be married, etc.? So that you're going to go ahead and again, you're going to model your sentences saying es and then the name of the person, the noun that describes that person. Okay, go ahead and submit your quiz, submit your voice activity, and you are ready to move on to the next lesson.